Attempt number 2. Hey people, Shirtled here, and this be the attempt number 2. So give me a second, I'll get one thingamajig going, and we shall resume. You know, nothing shall stop us from having a nice stream, will it, right? So I need to jerry-rig this source. It should work. We should be finally back in business, boys. Anyways. Bam! There you go. There we go. We are so back. We're so back, lads. There you go. There we go. Oh, great. I can even hear myself. Yeah, this be the contingency pick. We're back. We're gonna play a little game by the name of Synthetic. I really like this game, as you can see, and I really like this character with a revolver. Now, what this is it's basically a roguelike that like a very, I guess, overly tactical roguelike would probably be the best way to put it. Oh. Shit. Now the thing is, it's kind of like if... Alright, what's a good point of comparison? Unfortunately, I can't think of one. But... Oh. I'll surely remember. At some point. However... The long and short of it is that... You're playing as a dude. Who's basically a robot. And you're up against other dudes who are basically robots. Now, it just so happens that the society is kind of gone bye-bye, and as such, you gotta kick ass and take names to save humankind. That's pretty much the elevator pitch. And it has a lot of cool gunplay related mechanics, which I suffice to say, I do enjoy that. Like a lot. For one, things like, status effects. The fact that, for example, guns, they overheat in real time. You know, you're very stable when shooting, while standing still, but if you do the opposite, well, it's not gonna look good for you. It's probably the best way to put it. Yeah, I do like this particular class because it's fast and it's kind of built to get up close when needed, but you get a lot of other tools at your disposal as well. But yeah, as I said before, it's I kind of needed a little bit of a breather, in the recent few weeks. There was a lot of shit I had to tend to, a lot of things that sapped my energy. Some of which in a very positive sense, like, such as, spend time with my significant other. It's always time and energy well spent, right? But, ooh, self-destructive weapon. It's cool. It appears that we have a new gun. But, anyways. This is pretty much like, you don't necessarily, you're not necessarily supposed to be like moving around too much. Like if you do this, there's a lot of disadvantages tied to it. So you have to be a little more, I guess, tactical about your approach. And that, you know, I do find it nice that it's a nice blend of like very high octane and tactile at the same time. Also, we got an upgrade kit, so let's get some mileage out of it. Extra projectile, laser trail, maximum travel distance, damage increase, more gun. I guess, you know, more projectiles. That's always nice. Now, what was the quick bind to drop a gun? I just need to check real quick because I'm gonna forget. You know. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. I'm sorry for the little setback. I had to pretty much restart the whole dang PC, so that was no fun. And now where in the tarnation is... Alright, drop weapon, L. Because, old gunny is gonna explode. Yeah. Of course, I could probably drop it under this guy's feet or something. And get, some semblance of an advantage off of that, but, yeah, well. Regardless. I also like how them grenades work in this one. Just place them and it's a very set it and forget it type of operation. Yeah, of course there's other classes, a lot of which very fun. I like this because, you know, it's a silly little guy with a knife, and I gave him a revolver because revolvers are fucking cool. But 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Let's test that, you know. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works out for him. Turns out, it works pretty well. Shit. I mean, at the very least... Oh. It's a, Oh no! Well, let's, Okay. See, this the good part about this character is the lifesteal gain from the stab kills. So, you know, if you get good with the knife, you can definitely get a lot of all the perks that way. You know. It's kinda... Well, it's my preferred playstyle, but I can definitely make do with any other. So, there's that too. Like, the way the knife works is that if you get a kill, it's not gonna go on cooldown immediately. You know, it'll just have the damage of it, and you can either wait for the damage to go back up, or you can keep on killing on and hope that you can keep a chain up before you get put on a cooldown again. Which, honestly, that's a playstyle that I do not mind playing. Like, you know, go bam, beep, bam, boom. So yeah, I really like playing this one. And the revolvers in this one are pretty nuts. You know, if you use them right, so... Oh. But at the same time, it's, there's always the final destination ending just behind every single corner. Which, you know, gives it a nice sense of stakes. It's like, oh yeah, I know I can probably kill these guys fast, but they can do the same thing to me. That's another thing that I find fun about this one. The general TTK, or time to kill, is very, very low. So by and large, getting a bit of a head start in as far as damage goes is always very, very neat. Now, do we have anything new in the chat? No. Alright. Fine. Sure. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. It should never be, an onus on the chat to carry the stream. That'd be, a little silly, you know. Like, no, a while ago, I saw a very, very silly post by some, very, very silly individual. It was like, you know, oh no, only 5 viewers per stream, oh no, what a travesty. That won't pay my bills, but, you know, what if, you know, call me crazy, but what if people who watch your stuff aren't walking wallets, you know? If what about that? That was definitely as one of my maple-blooded friends, I likes to say. Oh, he's a fellow from like Dalos's channel. He likes to say that certainly is one of the takes of all time. But yeah, his assorted weapons. You know, I should probably get those DLC ones at some point, because I really like the look of the Tech 9, of course, you know, Intratec Tech 9. Really cool striker-fired pistol, built way back in the 90s, out in Florida. Yeah, I'm gonna use the laser pistol just for the sake of novelty. Alright, this should be fine. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to mess with these, but I haven't played this class in a while. Now this here, chat, this is a demolisher. A demolisher, that's exactly what it says on the can. It demolishes the shit out of its enemies. And it also uses a special ability to replicate an explosion. So if at any point something explodes over there, I can re-toggle that explosion. And of course I can then you know, regain charges over time. But still, it's a very interesting way of playing this one. It's kind of like if anyone has if anybody here plays Nuclear Throne, it's kind of like Melting's ability on that one. Just one of those things that came up in my head. Yep, that's Melting for you. That's pretty much it. Charged by obtaining experience. Grants a new item. Taking health damage shatters the ring. Alright. So we got the circle. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Oh yeah. I kind of forgot that I do not have the... I kind of forgot that I do not have the super special stabby thing. So, it kind of bit me in my proverbial posterior, but, fuck it. Gun. Unfortunately for you, gun. But I stepped on a poison puddle and therefore I am nearly dead, but yeah well. I do recall getting fairly far in this one. The last time around I got a lot of good ones. A lot of great picks, so this ought to be good. Yeah, like the kaboom repeater is definitely a great great ability, if you ask me. Just gotta pop. And funnily enough, back in like the TF2 days, when that game was in its heyday, I used to mimic the 40 by 46 millimeter firing noises. So all of a sudden, you know, if you had the displeasure of sharing a house with me, you just heard all of a sudden you just heard boom 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 boom. That sort of shit. I never really asked folks at home like how annoying it was, how annoying it still may be, but I don't know. Maybe it's for the better. What do I know, chat? All I know is that I now have an upgrade kit. Oh, yeah, and there's jamming in this game, which another fun mechanic. Brought to you by Far Cry 2, right? And overheating. Because God knows you can't go wrong with overheating. By which I mean you can absolutely go wrong with overheating. But in this one it's a somewhat enjoyable one. Active reloading, grants, buffs. I mean, all I'm gonna do is reload, so hell yeah. See? As long as there you go. This guy's up here. And it's beware the Johnny bot. Yeah, the Johnny bot is gonna be a very very dangerous adversary, because he can do a very nasty thing. It's called snitching on you. It's pretty much it snitches on you and you're gonna get like time cobs and things of that nature. So yeah. Meow. The most iconic noise from TF2 will always be the crit sounds. Yep. I don't know how to do them, but they were really cool. Oh, shit. No. I have studied the ways of the Megumim. And thus, I shall, Ekusprod! Oh, shit. Right. Alright. And these are slowing bullets. There you go. I got out of that jam real fast. Alright, what do I have? Mind control champion and upgrade kit. Alright. Let's get an upgrade kit for this one. Critical chance, more damage. Increased mag capacity. Every kills increases max health. Yeah, sure. Kills grand max HP. Boom. Alright. Okay, come. Come here. Come here, boy. Cause destruction. It's your, Oh, I got a... Oh, nice. I got an ammo regeneration buff. That's sweet. Alright, I got a, thanks to the, like, explosion drones being tactical, you can do all sorts of stuff. Also, yeah. Back in business in as far as explosion dealing goes. Oh. And funnily enough, you're getting, as long as I have this weapon equipped, every single kill counts towards the max HP thing. Just a little side note, you know, a little bit of food for thought. Oh, dang it. Oy vey. That was not nice. Oh. And I got my gun jammed. Alright, what things shall I upgrade? Well, I can definitely put some points into this one. Probably some points into that one as well. Boom! Double projectile. Because why not, right? Behold! Grenade launcher! Rocket launcher! Okay. It just works! See, chat? Just works. And then, well, I have ways of rectifying that. Alright, what's this gun? Stuck inside a wall, so it has to be a good one. Oh, nail gun! Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's try the nail gun then. Bolts 3 out of 6. What's the map? Yeah, this is the started map. Oh, cool. I can be briefly useful. After which I perish, of course. Hey, gun tank! Yeah, I'm finding little gun tanks. Because why not? Right? Let's see, we got... Yeah, the exit was right there. Why was I sitting around? Let's see. Good question. In fact. Nail gun from Quake, yep. So basically you can spawn your own petard bot, and yes, I just reference AoE too. Yeah, pretty much. It's very fun. Let me check the nail fabrication. Continually creates ammo. Nails have strong damage fall off. Alright. And what can I do to... The machine gun! Yes! We have Warhammer 40k references here as well. Alright. I told the machine god that that I'm gonna be nice to him, and he delivered. It's really cool of him. No more ammo though. That is no bueno. For which I have only one remedy. Spam everything else until I can find another weapon. It's pretty much the best solution, honestly. Oh my, more gun tanks! Ammo regeneration? Great. Alright, what is this? That's our full bullet enemy penetration. Increases movement stability, hell yeah. My grenades are gonna be accurate. I don't need accuracy for grenades, but still. And now, all I have to do now is to pretty much just keep on keeping on and not die. It's a hard quest, to be frank, but oh well. I can always make do. What do you mean? My thing died and I'm about to croak as well. Never mind that. What do you mean? I did not see anything of that sort. I'm definitely not getting hunted down by some high-level drone. I'm definitely not, hunted by a fucking Roomba, of all things. I'm definitely not. Oh, I'm cooked! I'm cooked, oh! But would you look at that bar? Kablam! Yeah, I wish I was able to, Alright, give me a second. Gonna pop. Just one thing, I'll pop the stream link on the Bird app again. So there you go. Just have to do one thing real quick, you know. But yeah, we gonna see. Oh yeah, this thing has a sequel, by the way. But yeah, this here is pretty much. This one's pretty much just like. I don't know, what's the best way to put this? Is this unit is pretty much built to last. This is your tank class. It's definitely gonna play like that, but here's the thing. Let's see. Soft point, shield bash, dashing through enemies causes a shield bash. The only problem is I would probably have to full mag ejected, switch to FMJ. Yeah, there's different types of bullets. And I'm switching to Full Metal Jacket. That's a great movie by Stan Kubrick. It's also a oh no, shield's down. What am I gonna do? Oh! There you go. Ramming with the shield actually deals damage. Alright, I got some space in here, and fuck it. Should be good enough. No. Crap. Yeah, let's take the damage reduction thingamajig. Oh, yeah. And Yeah, the problem is that with the big perk of, you know, being able to pretty much stun things with your, with your shield bash, you're, stuck, basically, up shit creek without the paddle, so that's why I love Nestle. No. Yeah, I got... This guy's supposed to be, very slow, which he is, but as you can also see, I also kind of benefit from one thing. It's, it is, in fact, being fairly hard to kill. You see, like you saw me get ambushed by these guys a couple times. You know, you'd be like, "Oh shit, Shirtlad's doomed," and then I just kept chugging along. That's pretty much the bread and butter of this class. You cheat death by being so fat. You make Boogie2988 look like an emaciated person that would probably play things like League of Legends or things of that nature. In comparison. I know. I mean, shit like League and Apex definitely strikes me as, I don't know, a bugman game, I suppose. It's the type of things that, it's one of those things that, yeah, I can imagine, like, if there were some bug people somewhere, they'd probably be playing that. You know, it says the type of stuff that's like, you will live in the pod, you will play League. I don't know, maybe I'm just salty because, you know, way back in the day, people were like, you know, we want to play Vigia, dude. Go install League. And so, you know, I got peer pressure. I got peer pressured into that dumb shit. Like, that was way back in the day, and you know they never bothered to tell me anything. Like, oh yeah, this is how you play this. You're supposed to do this and that. No, I was not told that. I was just given a character, now kept getting chewed out for sucking ass. Which, guess what? That's what you get. If you don't give old Shirtlad instructions, I believe that your rights to complain should be curtailed and or revoked. You know, if I don't know how I'm supposed to do something, you can't really fault me for doing a bad job at it. You know, I don't know, I didn't like it that much. And then everybody monkey brains to Apex, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Fool me once, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. But fool me twice, and yeah, I start to get salty. I start to get mean. I start to get confrontational. You know, I start to be an asshole. Which, you know, it could be argued that I'm always an asshole. But, you know, I digress. On a completely unrelated note, there's been a thing on my mind that has been incredibly stupid, and at the same time, it's also a thing that, I don't know what's the best way to put it, but there's been a stupid little thought at the back of my brain torturing me for the last few months, and I kept forgetting about it. And I'm like, yeah, this is probably something stupid I should probably mention on stream, but nah, I fucking forgot, so, there's that. You can blame that for me, forgoing, I suppose. But it was extremely stupid. I'll tell you. Yeah, and you'll probably agree that it's fucking stupid. I was thinking, like, you sometimes get like very high-profile figures, that are like, oh no, there's probably gonna be something after me. Someone's after my ass. I'm gonna need some doppelgangers. I'm gonna need some body doubles. I need some decoys yesterday. Get on it. That sort of stuff. You'd think that that it's gonna have to be like someone super similar, right? Now the question is, like, how big is the similarity supposed to be? Like, just imagine. I know it's gonna sound fucking weird, but if you're running as a doppelganger to someone, should you be expected to get your to circumcise yourself? Because, like, if it's, if there's like a group that looks up like some dude's medical stuff, you'll be like, yeah, there's the one. They now know that if there was that strip of skin, you can kiss your job goodbye, because they're gonna know it's not the real deal. Takes only one stop at some public toilets, and someone just looking over at you from the urinal stall to be like, yeah, that's not the one. Go redirect your attempts elsewhere, and you're out of a job, and that's no good. Having a job is nice. But at the same time, it would be fucking weird, so to have that, like, literally written down, explicitly in some sort of a contract. And some might argue that this is old shirtlade's mind being in the gutter. It's always been in the gutter. I know for a fact that it's always been in the gutter. It's like, yeah, no shit. What's new? What's new? Are you gonna tell me that the water is a little damp? Yeah, I know that. It has been moist, didn't it? But I know it's a fucking it's pretty interesting question. At least in my opinion. Like, how committed do you have to be to that bit to actually get a spot in there? This is what you usually get with your high energy short lane. You just get assortedism, which, I mean, it's not bad. Ooh, friendly fire. That fire certainly wasn't friendly, but I digress. Oh well. Ooh, XP and credits, that's cool. Oh, massacre? Hell yeah! So of course I take the good power up, which makes me damn near impervious to bullets. Bulletproof! I am heavy weapons guy. I am very bulletproof. Do not look at me. I am very shy. Please do not. Please do not go in my direction, or I will get shot, and that will be bad. Haha, just kidding. Okay. Oh well. This is no good. It's no good. Oh no. Oh. Rup. Oh no. Oh no. Holy shit. Oh no. It's looking bleak. Like real bleak, fellas. No ammo. Literally no ammo. Oh shit. I'm literally surviving off of just stun locking everyone and leaving. Yes. Oh, prayer accepted. Let's go. We are so back. I might be low on ammo. I might be damn near dead, but who cares? Who gives a rat's ass? I don't care that I have no ammo. I can make do. And then some. Rocket launcher. It's some chaos crystal or something. I don't know. I don't like to know. I would not like to know. Frankly, I am perfectly satisfied with not knowing what the cursed item does. So, you know, call me crazy, but the cursed item, that's probably self-explanatory. You know, it probably does bad things. But I'm gonna worry about that later. For now, I have to worry about not dying. Well, about dying. About the prospect of it. As you know, we're all finite. And, this run doesn't seem to be as finite as I thought, so... Please there's that, you know, silver lining and all. Alright, what is this? Oh! I immediately get a bump to my health! You can call that dumb luck or, something. Well, you're probably right. You're more than right. You're correct. That's what makes this game great. The inherent chaotic nature of this thing. You know, for a moment you're like, oh no, I'm gonna die. And then, when you're looking like, oh no, I'm like 1 foot in the grave, you get back up. It's absolutely glorious. You know, at some point oh, there's the first boss, by the way. Oh, by the way, this... The whatchamacallit. Technically speaking, as a fun little piece of trivia, this character that I'm playing is basically a junkie. He's running on methadone. And, yeah. And that thing just numbs my nerves and gives me some sweet, sweet random shit. Which just so happens to be very useful. Oh yeah, and this one's got it's got that one as well. I'm gonna damage against and bullets take down 1 additional plane. I mean, yeah, that's very useful. What's this? Each kill grants luck. Damage to turrets. Lucky dangle. Oh yeah. Sure. More luck on kills. Let's see what the boss chest gives me. Ooh! Even more bullets! There you go. What is this? Oh yeah. Global chat. No global chat for you. All I ever need, is this chat. Right? The best chat. Stream chat is best chat. Oh no. There you go. Nuh-uh. To quote the quintessential Leon S. Kennedy, no way, fag. Oh, there you go. Health critical. Immediately goes critical because, of course. Magnum. Oh. Oh! I got jammed. Alright, that's enough marmalade for you. I can't believe that in some dialects people call fucking jam like jelly. Who the hell does that? It's one of the few things about Yankee English that I can't wrap my head around. Like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why the hell would you do that? And like, I don't know. It's weird. It's definitely weird. Weird in a way I do not approve of, because it is different. And therefore I am obligated to shit on it. Alright, some heavy magnum. And my pistol ain't half bad, I should probably use it. Oh. Oh, there you go. Fairly straightforward level. Honestly, I'm glad I kind of got that, I guess, benefit of, you know, having a bit of a buffer between stream days and such, because, you know, I think that I had fallen into this slump of being like, yeah, so yeah, there's been a lot of things happening this week, but, you know, it's such a shame, and I'm not gonna talk about any of it, right? It's definitely not my proudest moment, as one would put it. And honestly, I'm glad it got much better, you know. Because I really am glad that it is no longer a reoccurring issue. Guess what? I for one like these streams. I don't want them to be, and I don't want them to feel like a half-hearted hand job at a massage parlor from the shady part of town, you know. So I shall endeavor to not make it that way. You know, it is often said that, you know, one does not owe anyone shit, which that is completely true. However, you know, at the same time, humanity has kind of come to a conclusion that if you do provide others with something, others will provide something to you, right? So obviously, if I do try my utmost to make myself entertaining, you know, there's at the very least there's gonna be like more than 0 people that might be like, oh, that's neat, you know. This fella's being goofy on the internet. How about we give him some of our time, you know? And that should not be a given, you know. One should try their best regardless, but at the same, you know, everyone's probably aware of the fact that, yeah, you put your heart and soul into something, you're probably, there's probably gonna be, more people like, yo, this is cool, I'm gonna definitely check that out, yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no shit. Happened again. Ooh. So a shotgun, you say? Tempting. Very tempting. However, nah. It is tempting, though. Recycle increased healing. Oh yeah, they'll definitely come in handy. I like my shield weapon. I don't want to replace it yet. I don't have an additional gun slot, so that's probably for the best. Speaking of things that are for the best, I recently, you know, I've been listening to Jet Set radio soundtracks for the longest time, right? It's a very like relaxing soundtrack. It's very much in that ballpark. So I listen to it frequently when I'm editing, and one of these things, like one of the things that I wanted to do for a while was to listen to some of the like standalone stuff of like from a lot of people, you know, and bands that were featured in that one, because they do have a lot of cool stuff, you know. And that's how a couple weeks ago I stumbled upon a niche-ish, I guess, J-rock band, which kinda, it has a little bit of Nirvana DNA, funnily enough. It's called Guitar Vader. And yeah, they're really cool. Unfortunately, it's a defunct band, so I'm not getting any more stuff, but from the stuff they have, they certainly do have a decent backlog, and an impressive one at that, so there's that. Nuh-uh. Eat that other stun as well. Now, where in the tarnation is the gosh darn exit, right? Well, probably here. Oh, funny another cool thing, chat, that I stumbled upon. You know, it appears that you know, in the same town that I attend uni, there's apparently a local retailer for Gunpla. So, as you might have guessed, I'm I'm pretty glad about that discovery. Like, what do you mean? They got gunplay in Monica in the Woods? What the hell? Is the world gone mad? And then again, if this is world going mad, I'm really glad for this type of mad. You know? We need more of that. Frankly. Like, from what I've gathered, it's was pretty much a weeb adjacent restaurant at first, and then they kind of got into that niche of importing weeb goods. And I think I spoke to one of the guys who worked there at when I was at some sort of an anime con or something, and he's like, yeah, that thingamajig, that anime shop, yeah, that's pretty much there. It's like, oh, you're pretty much like, with you attending there, that's pretty much in your backyard, dude. And I'm like, hell yeah. Which, yeah, that's definitely a piece of good news, because, you know, up to this point I've been stuck with HLJ, and even though, you know, overall, and as far as like pricing goes, I'm if I were to get like a singular high grade or a singular like kit, I think I'd probably be better off getting stuff from there, and as far as like price per single thing. But at the same time, there's shipping to take into account, right? And on shipping, I usually blow like 10 euros. Not to mention when the post office decides to randomly jip me out of my money. So for those reasons, I'm alright. Grants increased damage. Semi-auto, no. Grip tag upgrade. So I'm really glad for that. You won't believe how jolly that thingamajig made me. It's like my very own local gunpla shop. What is this? The UK? Speaking of UK, you know, there was, funnily enough, that was like where I initially found like a spot for like Hobby Frontline or something. I was like, yeah, that's one of the spots that I should probably look into, and generally they had like some, you know, restock issues, so I kind of forgot about them. And now I don't even have to remember them. Which, I mean, they seem like a pretty decent shop. It's like not, I don't really have a negative thing to say about them, but they have just been made redundant. Because I'm not too much of a sucker for P-Bandai stuff. So, I'm not gonna be affected by not getting too much of that stuff. And second of all, well, I don't know, what can I really say? Is the way the pricing is in that local one, I'm pretty much getting like the hobby link price plus 10 euros, which, frankly, with how the shipping costs and such is, I think that, like, in the short run, it's definitely not a bad deal. I take that deal. In fact, I've taken that deal. At some point, I really gotta go there a couple more times and grab some gunpla for streams. And I've seen an HG dom. I got an entry grade from there. And since I'm gonna go see Mrs. next week. You know, aka my other half, aka my GF, aka. Well, you know the deal, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious whether she'd be into build a little plastic robots. If yeah, I'm definitely gonna be glad because I'll have someone to to kind of share my hobbies with. And if not, well, I guess more for me, right? It's a win-win situation. To be frank, if November is anything to go by, I'd call this month a month of great deals. Because, I got a great deal of work done, for one. I've been working fairly hard on Micah's Gundam Wing video. Yeah, that's me, the editor. Anyone coming in from that sphere? Yeah, that's pretty much me. Hi, this be the shirt lad, the editor man himself. The highly dedicated artist that just so happens to be trimming through dozens of minutes of footage to get you your very own, to get Micah his very own Gundam Wing deep dive. That's me. Funnily enough, as I said it, I was reminded of the "everyone knows it's Butters" thing. Oh my, what? No. I don't like this. Not at all. By which I mean not at all. And, well, there's been a lot of hullabaloo around some businessman from New York who's apparently good at dodging projectiles and doing that sort of stuff. Apparently he's gonna... I've been hearing things that he's gonna put things in crystals. Unfortunately, they didn't mention that that those crystals are gonna be here and they're gonna shoot smaller crystals. What is this? What is this? Please don't put any more late night show hosts in here. Or pundits or some other, whatever goes into them crystals, right? No, no. I have no health. Well, I do. Now I do have some HP, so there's that. But gee, for a second I thought I was gonna bite it. Chat, be honest. You probably thought that too. Rightfully so. There you go. I just smacked the guy. Oh, no. Ah! Not a crystal. You must be that bone ale boy. That weirdo who seems to be in a situation ship with his wife's son. Alright. So let's just get these done. Alright. I got some of these. There's the teleport. It appears to be ready, so there you go. Phew! That was close. My bacon got damn near burned off. Oh my, Arena Masters. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm trying to will grenades into existence. Nuh-uh. I am shooting grenades. Not any sort of pistol rounds. These are grenades. That's right. Boom. There you go. Boom. Womp. Shit. I'm pretty much stuck with a pistol, but still. Alright, reload. There you go, shields down, but guess what? Guess who's coming home for dinner? That's right, more magazines. I don't know, that probably doesn't fucking rhyme. But who cares, right? All really needed at this point was just more HP and such, so. Well, let's see. There has to be some. Alright, what, Silver Bullet M. Oh yeah, sure. This'll be useful. See, did we get? Oh, that's a machine gun. Yeah, I think I can make do with that. Just gonna get another one. So extra projectile and more spares. Hell yeah. We gonna roll. I mean, it's damn near 7, but who cares? Fun is nowhere near ceasing, even though, yeah. At round 7, I will have to call it. Yes. Got plans tomorrow. Plans that do require me to be an early bird, and there you go. My glorious, glorious campaign of destruction has just ended. However, as you can see, I've kicked tremendous amounts of ass. There you go, collected data. Level 20. And if we go into, not research. Oh yeah, we got new items, which always nice, always very nice. I really think I should mess with those thingamajigs, but Alright, is there any new guns that I found? Nope. However, there should be a thing. Reroll, mystery boost, XP tokens. I really like these XP tokens because they do let me level up things that I usually wouldn't be able to. So this thing for one. It's gonna get me. Oh, more data. Now the breacher. That's that's a fun one. More data. Right, but this one's a I keep saying it's a fun one. This one this is a projectile guy. Well, you know, you got commando, you got sniper. I suppose this one would will qualify. But, you know, we gotta get some variety in. We got our Car 98 Classic. It's a little too late to be a little German, but no, little German boy, do not go into the blunt cave. This cave is full of blunt smoking. No, do not go into the wheat cave. Alright. That gun kind of reminds me of some Beretta model. Certainly. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one, but yeah, the problem with this guy is that his health is very squishy, which means you gotta be very smart about your use of weaponry, because you only get proper heals on headshots, which it's a very high risk, high reward type of class. Oh, fuck. There you go. Boop. And just like that, I got myself a win. Oh. There you go, double kill. And a collateral one at that. What if? That's right. I'm gonna do my thing. Not look into the flash. Do not look into the flash. Do not flash into the look. And now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait. Temperance is the prelude to greatness. In this case, so you need to wait. Just a smidge, alright? The reason you need to wait before you start squeezing off, so that you can line your shot up. So if you do, sweet. You also get money from hitting things, which is nice. Because, you know, in a game with guns, you, kinda inadvertently do that. Just saying. It just happens to be a bit of an observation. Not that I would know. Oh. Give him the squimsh. Go, no more gun cannon. It really looks like a gun cannon, don't it? Oh, a heat sprayer. That's a useful one, because it sets everyone else on fire. So There we go. Only thing I'm perfectly willing to extend the stream a bit, just a tad bit. You know, as far as this run lets me, but I'm not gonna overextend too much because, as stated, there's reasons why I ought to call certain things a little early. So just don't be surprised if I pop out a little after 7 p.m. You know, Euro time. I need to clarify that. Because yeah, I've been given reasons to call it early, such as, you know, getting to get, just, you know, going to sleep early, you know, that I'm all rested for tomorrow. So I got cool things set lined up for tomorrow. Very cool personal things, which I am not at the liberty of discussing right now, but and it has nothing to do with the channel, so I ought to be a tad coy about it. You know, I may have autism, but you know, at the same time, I have some sense of OPSEC, right? But yes, there's that, and yeah. By the way, if as you may have noticed, there's a cool video on the channel. Cool new little video on the channel about the Psycho Gundam from Scramble Wars and subsequent SD Gundam entries. I put a lot of work in that, so if you'd like to, yeah, be sure to check that one out. I for one would really appreciate that. Right, so the snipey dude. He just got Final Destination, so let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, god dang it, I don't like this class. Cause it's that guy's really slow, so. I mean, we can go stealth, we can go loud, we can go stealth, we can go camping. Honestly. So, how about I run Breacher? I've played that one already. It's a fun class. It's definitely a fun class. Especially with the projectiles and such. And the fact that... Ooh! That guy does not give up. He's not that easy. Oh. But that emergency C4 is definitely a lifesaver. Oh! What do you mean it's point blank? I just pointed at the enemy and the spot right behind it became blank. Also, yes, this is a shotgun pistol that shoots flechette rounds, which I do find that really cool. You get a lot of things of that nature. You know, on our little Sniper Ghost Warrior stream, we had a 410 caliber buckshot, you know, projectile going out of a Taurus. And for how much of a, I guess, redneck shotgun pistol that one is, you know, these have some alert to them as well. Reduces movement speed. Okay, that's a bad idea. It's like it makes me deadly but slow. Oh no. Okay, that's no good. Alright, so you get a lot of, Alright, I can make do with that. I can definitely make do with that. Unless I can't, so... Shit. Wiggle. And shotgun. And... This guy's gonna bleed out. Good. That was a bad upgrade. So I was like, it's just gonna, decrease my speed slightly, Who cares? They'll be fine. Spoiler alert, it was not fine. Shirtlet burnt to death a couple seconds later. But yeah, the Breacher class, if you're not doing dumb shit like I did, it's definitely a very, very versatile tool against hordes of enemies. Because this guy, the way this guy works is that he gets in and out of trouble fast. You get your AoE weapons, very good for when you're running this with something like a demolition is the sum. And you're definitely, you will absolutely get a lot of mileage out of just throwing things out. It's pretty much your bread and butter. That's this guy. So, what you do is that you acquire your target, of course. Ooh, lightweight carbine. That looks suspiciously like G36. Say it ain't so. There you go. Double kill. Hitting the sweet spot already. And not enough pellets for you, I suppose. I suppose I can double up your order. Just give me a hoot. Give me a second. I'll get to you. Alright, Spider Jenny's dead. Missile Spider shall head in that general direction as well. And by that general direction, I mean straight into the casket, of course. But yeah, this is a fun stream. Like I'm definitely having a lot more fun than I did on those weeks when I had to. I kind of jammed it a little back to back. I'm not really built for that from a long-term standpoint, especially when you don't really get much rest during the week. Courtesy of skill. So yeah, I for one do enjoy this new schedule of doing one stream per like Friday, Saturday, Sunday interval. And hopefully, I'll be able to I'll be able to set up Plants vs Zombies, Garden Warfare 2, because there was so much cool shit I wanted to show off. I'm genuinely pissed that it didn't work out, and that I had to run on basically a contingency stream. But you live you learn. Yeah, it's more than possible that I was doing a school assignment earlier, but a uni assignment. All right, let's. These normal words, right? And thing is, there was this thing that you gotta mess with to get a virtual machine going, to get a connection simulation interface, whatchamacallit. And I think it did reset a couple of my settings, and from that point onwards, there was some things around my network connection that got a little shaky, so I had to do a few reboots. Should be a little less spotty, but it's not. I guess the opposite of spotty enough to completely you know, to allow for the streaming of a cool little game from 2016 by the name of Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, right, that I want to stream, but yeah, well, you know, we can definitely do that later. At the very least, I can, you know, improve my pun game, and as far as like plant-related puns go, you know, it's definitely an outlook thing. You know, I couldn't really do one thing, but guess what? It opens another door. I got to dust off synthetic. It's one of my personal favorites because you can do a little goofy things. Also, clever girl. Ooh, ooh la la. We got some Italians. Oh, this is a Frankie's past 12. But it was not in the know. Which, as you may or may not know, it's a really, really cool weapon. And I just got a perk that allows me to... Alright, we got Heat Seeker, Orb of Iron, 35% off. Ooh. What about the Heat Seeker? Oh, a new item. Short shield. I think I blew that. I blew the chance to get some other parts. Oh well. Well, yeah. It didn't get me down. I'm back in the game, live and kicking. This is what you get with high energy short, I suppose. I really do wish that I could have stretched this a little longer. And it's definitely looking like after a couple more runs, I'm gonna have to call it, because there's things that demand my attention, which I can't really compromise too much on. I'm glad you understand that, and hopefully I will see you soon. I'd have to check on my watches though. There you go. Pop. Warning. Tank. Alright, you tanker. Tanker, begone you wanker. And he's gonna tank no more. Oh, it just works. AEK, whoa. Are you seeing this shit? This here is the... Well, it says it's the 800, but it's pretty much the whatchamacallit. It's pretty much the 1887 model of whatchamacallit, of Winchester. It's a lever action shotgun. And in this game, it's pretty much single shot. However, it has a very cute little caveat that I really enjoy. It makes clickety noises. You know, over here on the Shirtlight channel, we surpass the visual spectrum and the autistic one, I guess. I don't fucking know where I was going with that, but I don't care. You know, what matters now is, you know, I guess the inertia, you know, is, there's nothing worse, you know, when speaking than, and speaking like someone who's like, for the lack of better words, I guess, incontinent, and kind of the way that, you know, you say something, you stop yourself, and you're like, should I really say that? Should I really be doing that? And I don't mean like in, you know, having a conscience or, I don't know, doing that sort of stuff. I meant in like, that way you're in the middle of saying something, and, you know, it kind of stops making sense. But you don't finish it. You just, you know, almost as if you went on a piss, almost as if your mind went on a piss break and does nothing. And it's like, oh, you know, it's kind of one of those things that completely, like, I suppose, you know, ruins the, for the lack of better words, the inertia speaking. Whatever that means. And, that is pretty much what what I strive not to do as much. Like, the more, oh yeah. Enjoy laser mines! Welcome to the cozy, sunny state of laser mines. Ooh, sure seems like an MP5 SD. And, ooh. Oh my. Sure would be nice if I, dodged the stun grenade and just mag dumped into the nearby enemy. Oh, you want to stop by? Sure, come in. I've got cookies and bullets. You know, I should have probably mentioned those bullets like a little sooner than that. But, oh well. There's always another try. Yeah. Do or do not. There is no try. Now let's just double kill. Oh yeah. Right. The enemy, right? Yeah. Yes, use shift / middle mouse button to dash. Yeah, I know that. Oh. Crap, health critical. Damn near forgot about that concertina wire. Very very bad thing. You know, don't step on the barbed wire. Yeah, no shit. It's like advice recommended for kids age 5 and up. Then again, you know, if it bears repeating, it bears some semblance of importance, I suppose. Yeah, come here! Come here, boy! Right here!
I'm here! I'm here! Get me now! Get me! Get me, chump!
There you go. Oh, this is gonna be nice. This means I can reload without losing out on cool shit. So, unfortunately, it also kind of kills my capability to tech load. So, that's not nice. However, I have also shown that you can definitely use a lot of things in this game to your advantage, which that's one of the things that I really like about this game. Oh, it actually gave me the yeah, go here. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here, ball. And we got gun things, we got balls. You know, what's next, right? A dude with a gun. Yeah, that's... Okay, what did it do? Oh, it's a buff. Cool. Buffs are nice. Speaking of buffs, like that's one of the first funnily enough, that's one of the first words from, like, you know, general game vernacular I was in contact with, because way back in the day, now there were these things called MMORPGs, and the way things operated was that, you know, you were getting up to all sorts of stuff. Now the thing is, you know, one of the, like, I started really early on those. One of my first ones was like, I think it was like some Korean MMO, I think Lineage 2, and yeah, the deal with that one is that there's a lot of, like, esoteric shit you gotta look up by yourself, and you know, I was like, yo, that's a cool fucking dragon, and I used to play that with my father, so I'm like, hey, yo, that how do I get this cool dragon, you know? And just like that, I got through a lot of, like, random shit. I got some, like, ranged elven dude, I think. Also did magic, which was cool, but I was at that stage of human I don't want to say human evolution, but at that at that stage of, like, I guess people development, when you know, seeing other people in chat was a completely foreign concept to me. So there was some rando being like, buff, you know, because he was trying to beat some probably some over-leveled enemy or something. I don't remember the context completely, But yeah, that's how my father made me aware that yeah, there's that shit as well. Apparently. Which is neat. Like, a way to converse. Definitely a good thing. I think that, ironically enough, you often get, like, more, I guess, toxic people in games where you go, like, a little overboard with, the general Janny act of policing the chat. Like, I can kind of understand, the, I guess, PR prudent idea of not wanting to have, like, the big public chat room, spanned with, shit that would make, I don't know, that would make Austrian art school rejects blush, but at the same time, if you overdo it, you're gonna end up with things like League. It's like, oh no, no, I think that, like, one guy I know said it the best, like, in a lot of ways, like, Riot was Blizzard. Well, Blizzard before Blizzard, but then sort of that sense, like, a company that's kind of beholden to China, which is bad, because, as one smart man once said, don't trust China! China is asshole! Which, correct. Fuck the CCP. But, in short, like, yeah, you kept hearing a whole lot of hullabaloo about how they're gonna crack down on toxicity. Oh no, those pesky gamers are at it again. That type of gobbledygook, and before you know it, there's probably some scandals afoot, as always. With companies like that, many such cases. So yeah, I keep getting vindicated in this notion somehow. All right. This should be a great spot to end the run. Let me check real quick. What's the time? 7:09. I can probably run this for a little bit more. And that's probably what I'll do. Not sure how long I'll hold out anyway, so if I can't, well, it's been a good run. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got destroyed by my own grenade. Hoisted on my own petard. Or however do the youngins say. Regardless, this has been the Shirt Lad. I'm gonna have to call it. So, I thank y'all for tuning in. It's been an honor, hanging out with y'all. And until next time, for one, I'm gonna drop the Shirt Lad server link if you'd like to join, because it's also in the description, by the way. So you ain't gonna miss out on too much. I generally just pop, these thingamajigs in the chat to kind of gauge for for some semblance of latency. Because, you know, red squares are red squares, and I don't have two monitors to monitor for that. Monitor, right? But yeah, with that said, this has been the Shirtlad signing out.